So my name is Tammy Picard. I'm the resident service worker here at Spruce Lodge. For that book that you shouldn't judge by its cover because although we look old, we're nothing but vibrant inside. We live life, to the fullest every day. We are a non-for-profit home. We're retirement independent. Anything that makes them thrive, we're right there every step of the way. We have different walks of life. Our resident, the youngest one, is 54 and our eldest is 97. And you would think that we're just a bunch of, good old friends acting the same age because we just meshed together so beautifully. So that's for so much. When I found out that Sea Gaming had a revenue, a monthly flow coming in, it was like, oh my goodness. So when I went to bingo, even though I didn't win, somebody else did. Then I met Joss, who explained a little bit more about that and really opened my eyes to, oh my gosh, are you serious? This is how much money just for being here for 2 hours gave to our community. Yeah, like to the community, but especially the home that I love where I work. These people would come for the interview and having the role of doing the room tours with them. And as soon as they say, I'm a quiet person, I said, oh, you have no idea what we do here. So having that monthly flow of sea gaming money, it is, I'm telling you, it almost makes you cry. Linda could attest to that because when the bus is here, funded by our Sea Gaming, they're there, they're ready. And to some of them have that luxury of doing that in their prior time before coming to Spruce Lodge. But some of them that came from living such a homely and lonely life are so eager. There's outings. I'm getting a bus. I'm going to the cinema. I have music in my own home. And some of the rooms that we've renovated, they feel like they live in a castle. And that whole circle of life story of sea gaming money and being a player to now somebody who works in a home who gets to use that money from sea gaming. So it's amazing. They look forward to their monthly calendar, which again, the core program of the activities, which is where we use a lot of our sea gaming money. They're looking and they're like, yeah, to their friends, we got 5 entertainments this week, so it's so beautiful. I'm telling you, it's priceless to be part of that. The sustainability of having those funds coming in help with the um everyday flow of things, right? The hydro, the renovations that we do for them, right? To give them that safe and quality home wouldn't be possible if we didn't have Sea Gaming money. Put us Brazil launch. Um, you know, the one thing that I could thrive on is doing that homework to get them in that social circle. And when I say, you're moving in, you're not moving into 58 neighbors, you're moving into 58 sisters and brothers. That's what we are here. When you play, local charities win.